Host of Making Money, Charles Payne, joins me now. All right, Charles, we were told tariffs don't work, trade wars are lose-lose. What happened?
Well, we were told wrong. and that was the craziest part about all of this. If you just go and check history, for instance, tariffs mean automatic inflation. Look at Smoot-Hawley. Well, go look at it. It was the greatest deflationary period of our time. In fact, that was the issue. Well, tariffs can hurt the economy. Look at the Roaring '20s. We had the Emergency Tariff Act of 1921. Then we had the Fort Meade-McCumber Act of 1922 that went all the way through 1930. The market up 500%. Go back to McKinley. The same thing. It's so ironic. Tariffs actually worked, and they worked very well. And believe me, when they talk about these extra 30 days, you wonder, okay, well, what's that about? You got to believe that President Trump, and he keeps dropping hints, would love to go for the whole shebang. Canada, the 51st state. We have Greenland, and we keep these tariffs on because we want to bring businesses back. We want to bring manufacturing back. We want to really, really secure long-term prosperity. A few years ago, when all the experts said China was going to pass America, what was the main reason for that? China plays the long game. We got to play the long game. You have people out there 1 hour into the tariffs already declaring us losers, right? So we've got to play a longer game, and the longer game is actually using our might while we have it.
So the next 30 days, obviously, he's not sitting back. There's wicked negotiation going on right now between Mexicans and the United States and Canada. What are those negotiations going to be about? And eventually, you're right, Trump is going to have to throw the tariffs up just in order to enforce a deadline.
The economic part of this, the trade imbalance of all of this is what I think President Trump really wants to get at. Now, there's another component to that, and that's these American companies, that have chosen to set up shop right over the border in Mexico. They complain about, well, look at the supply chain. A car goes to America, then Canada, then Mexico, then America. Why? Why? It doesn't have to. And what's really nuts about it is if you take a few points off of these major corporations off their bottom lines and the stock went down today, 6 months from now it'll be higher, 6 years from now it'll be 100% higher. I mean, the market adjusts. Okay, the stock doesn't trade at a PE ratio of 26. It trades at a PE ratio of 25. It adjusts. All of this near-term fright and fear-mongering, really we have to get past this.
I mean, but if your silk ties are made in Canada, and they come get hit with a 25% tariff, Charles, are you going to buy American and sacrifice your good style?
So here's the thing. I've got the same tailor for 28 years. The same Pietro Mucci. Okay, he comes down to the house, him and his son, they fit me up. They just came this past weekend for a second fitting. Wait till you see these new suits. People will have to adjust their iris, but that's a different story. So I'm hoping I can keep my relationship with Pietro, and we'll see what happens.
You don't want to lose any friends and customers. We got to keep Charles looking fly.
Breaking news, Jesse. Ecuador just slapped tariffs on Mexico. I'm not kidding. So everyone is saying we want free and fair trade. Ecuador.
All right. It'll be fun to watch. Charles, good to see you.
Yeah.